Hey guys, so welcome to my 100th video special, which is going to be a Q&A which I announced last week in a special video. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single person who actually sent me questions. I now obviously have enough to do this video so you guys actually get to know me a bit more. I haven't done a Q&A video now for about 2 years. This is my first one in a very long time, but again I mentioned that in my last video. So instead of rambling on, I'm just going to get on with it. So the first question I've been asked is from Lekazan. I'm so sorry if I pronounce this wrong, I do apologise. When you're having a hard time and feeling low, what's that one song that can make you feel better no matter what, and why? So basically I used to have a absolute massive thing for 5 Seconds of Summer. I do still like them, but it's not as strong anymore. I can admit that I do still love them, but I'm not as into them as I used to be. Their songs used to basically bring me out of anxiety attacks. If I was having like a really low moment in life or having like massive anxiety attacks, I listen to their songs or watch them do something stupid in the video and they make me laugh and I'd feel better. There is also a song called Fight Song. I've forgotten who sings it, but it's a really lovely song, makes you feel better. And there's also like happy songs like Don't Stop Believing. Like it's such a good song, it's such a happy tune, but it really makes you feel better because I listen to it and I just get really into the lyrics and I think, you know what, things are going to get better one day, and just don't give up. Don't give up on that hope you've got, and don't stop believing, as the song says, and that is literally the kind of thing that always seems to help me get through a bad day. Okay, this is a really odd question. I got sent 2 questions. This is from Iffy Cake, who is a really lovely girl, but this is one of the questions she sent me is extremely odd, but I'm going to answer it anyway. So she said to me, would you rather snort eggshells with hot chili or eat chili then snort eggshells? I can't eat hot things anyway, I'm really bad, so that's a potential video challenge I could do one day, trying to eat something hot. That should be fun. Thing is, you can't really snort eggshells, so I don't know what she was thinking when she asked me this question, but I'd have to say the second one, but you do have a very odd imagination if you have to admit. But she'd asked me a better question than I go on to now. Her second question is much better. She said to me, what do you find annoying? One thing I really find annoying at the moment, is just something that really bugs me, is when people walk really slowly in front of you. So there's like a certain place I go to uni where I swear they all breed. I'm not even joking. I'll be walking along that particular road to uni and I swear all the slow walkers come out or live around that area. Can't get past them because the pavement is so damn small you can't get past them. You don't, unless you want to go on the road, end up getting run over by a car. So you can't have to like walk really slowly behind them. And I can't even use the excuse of them being old, because half the time sometimes it's even students that do it. But anyway, so I take up the whole pavement. I was going to say sidewalk then, but I'm not American. And the other thing that really bugs me about people like that is when they will be walking along or something, they'll just stop. They just stop point blank dead in the middle of the pavement, and you, again, like you struggle to get past them. It's like, if you know there's someone behind you, you actually will move out of the way and then stop. I do not understand. It really annoys me. I could rant about this for an entire video, but I'm not going to, so I'm going to shut up now. But that is my current most annoying pet peeve because I have it all the time when I go to uni. This one is from Rob the Fiasco, who does really good videos and he's growing really quickly. He'll probably get to 1k before I do. But anyway, that's not the point. He's actually a really good YouTuber, so you should definitely check him out. He said to me, what's your favourite video of yours you've made? I made quite a few that I find quite funny. This might actually be one of them, I'm not sure yet. There was one I really loved making where I was talking about the weirdest sex laws around the world, and I know it's like really inappropriate, but I absolutely loved filming that video because the things I discovered was so funny. So that would be one of them. My second one, I'd have to admit, my most recent, because the sex laws one's from like a year or so ago, and this one I did this year, is my Bumble BFF app review. Actually one video every week on a community I used to be part of, and like the audio on it isn't great, but then again, that's my videos anyway. My videos have never been good audio anyway because of the camera that I use personally. Even though the audio isn't great, it's actually a favourite video of mine, so I just find it really funny. It's got nearly 400 views now, so it can't be too bad. But yeah, that's another one of my favourites. Okay, Chase, who is another one of my YouTuber friends, he sent me 4 questions in one go, so I'm going to go and actually answer all of them right now. So your first question you asked me is who are your favourite YouTubers and why. My favourite YouTuber obviously is Sorella because she's one who inspired me to YouTube in the first place. I've talked about this in the previous video in the past. I have got some others now as well, like Emma Blackery is another one that I really love. And also I really love gaming wise, I often watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, so they're my favourite gaming YouTubers. I also have this really big weird thing for like horror videos. I can't watch horror movies, but I really love horror videos, so people like Rob Dyke, Rainbot, I don't know if you've heard of Rainbot before, she's a really good creepy YouTuber, Dark5, things like that. I really love mysteries and crimes and stuff, I'm really weird like that, so I do like that kind of stuff as well. What do you consider to be your best video? I've actually just answered this one, so I'm going to skip it. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I've got 3 big fears. I don't want to go too into it because this is really deep. My 3 biggest fears are death, rejection and spiders. Now 2 of those are really deep and one of them is just like random, but I cannot stand spiders. Like, I'm terrified. There's actually one in my kitchen right now and it's literally like right by my cupboard. Everyone else's cupboards is empty, it's nowhere near them. It's right by my cupboard, right by the kettle, and it's like, why are you doing this to me? I have to like moving everything from one cupboard to another so I can get away from it. That's how serious this issue is. What is your biggest regret? I don't even know, this is really deep. I have a lot of things I regret, but I don't know if I've got anything that's the biggest regret I'd be actually willing to talk about right now. I probably will skip this question for now, but that's some very good questions. Thank you for that. Geek Ammo, if you're a big fan of Star Wars, definitely check out their channel because they do a lot of Star Wars related content. But they ask you what are your favourite movies and why. My favourite movies have to be not Star Wars, I'm afraid. Not gonna lie to you, when Star Wars was on the cinema, I went to Star Wars cinema with my family and I actually fell asleep. I've never fallen asleep in cinema in my life, so I went to see Star Wars. So that shows how much I don't really like Star Wars. I'm so sorry if that offends you. So, favourite movies? I absolutely love the movie Bridesmaids. It is hilarious. I just love the main actress in it. When I'm feeling really down, it's one of the movies I'll put on and watch because it just makes me laugh. I can watch it a million times over and I'll still laugh at the same things. And the same with Pitch Perfect. I absolutely adore the film Pitch Perfect. I happen to adore Anna Kendrick, who's like the main actress in that movie. And her name in the movie happens to be Rebecca. So that's pretty cool. And I absolutely love the songs as well. I can listen to her songs on repeat constantly. So yeah, that's my second favourite movie. And that includes Pitch Perfect 2 as well, I love them both. This guy is amazing, you should check out his channel. He does beauty videos, he does random videos, he has like a specific theme each week, which I don't even have. I have like literally just upload anything I want once a week. He has like certain days where he has a specific theme, which is pretty cool. And he's a really lovely person, you should just check out his channel. Anyway, on to his question. So he said to me, I love you always smiling through it all. Thank you. That was really sweet, it really got to me. On to the question, he says, what's your favourite food? My favourite food is chicken. I will eat anything chicken. I absolutely adore chicken. At uni, all I ever seem to eat is chicken. So chicken nuggets, chicken ribs, chicken breasts, anything chicken basically, and I'll eat it. Okay, so this is someone called Chris Howard or Crispy Mate. He was spamming my Twitter with likes. I thought, you know, send me a question. And he actually sent me a very good question I was very impressed with. So thank you very much for this question actually. I'm very impressed with it. He said to me, what's the first happy memory you have? Like deep emotion happy. So I've been thinking about this all week actually, how to answer this question. I struggled to think of my very first happy memory, but I think I have an answer for this now. So I think my first real happy memory was when I was in primary school, and like people were horrible. Kids are horrible to me in primary school. And we were in an assembly and I was really bored. Kind of like a gold book type thing, so I think the parents were there as well. And they had this cup called Citizen of the Week. And basically they award it to a student who's been a really good citizen, basically been really lovely and helpful and stuff. And I was just like not paying any attention. You wouldn't know it was coming. And I won for that week. And he said my name, and I swear to you, like, everyone looked at me and I was so shocked because I didn't think I'd done anything that amazing, because people were so horrible to me all the time. I just didn't think I'd ever get nominated or anything like that anyway. So I was so shocked when I actually got that award. So I'd have to say that's probably one of the first happy memories I can really remember, is getting that award, because it actually made me feel like I actually meant something. I actually had done something good for the first time ever, and it was just an incredible feeling. Okay, I really like this question. It's probably one of the only questions I got on Twitter, but it was by another guy called Titan. He said to me, "Hi Becky, how do you schedule your vids fit around studying, life and stuff like that, and what's the best way to do it?" Now this is a really good question, because obviously I've been at uni for like the past 3 years, and this year especially I've been working really hard to fit my YouTube channel around my studies. So basically what I could recommend, what I did this year especially, is I obviously only upload once a week anyway, but if you upload a lot more once a week, you might need to start dropping down to maybe doing one video a week, or spending one day a week filming, editing videos, and then uploading and scheduling them for different days a week if you'd like to. Obviously when you get to second and then third year, your grades start to actually mean something, so you can't really take all your time doing YouTube. You have to do work as well, especially in final year, because final year is really hectic. So personally what I did was, I upload once a week anyway, so it's not really much of a problem. I would either schedule a video and for a different day of the week, for like a Monday for example, or I would film, edit and upload all in one day and spend the rest of the week working on my coursework. And there was a point where I actually had to stop doing YouTube videos because I had so much work to do. Recently I had to take a 3-week break because I just couldn't do YouTube and do work at the same time. So dissertation's finished and I had another deadline. That was the day after dissertation deadline. So I had all this work I had to get done and finish off. So I did take a 3-week break. So if you're struggling with a workload and YouTube, it's okay to take a break. Your subscribers understand. As long as you just tell people you're taking a break and you'll be back, you just get your work done, that is fine. People want YouTube to be their career, but please don't put YouTube before your studies. If you go into uni, and obviously concentrate on uni first and make YouTube a less of a priority. I'm not saying stop doing videos. You still do videos when you want to, but obviously make sure you get your work done first. So my last question is from my friend Molican, which is his YouTube name. So his question is, where do you see yourself heading now uni is over? I gave in my last bit of coursework on Friday, so I'm officially finished at university now, so I thought it'd be a good thing to end the video with. I have just completed a degree in creative media technologies, and when I first started it had a different name, but I find this new name easier to say anyway. Obviously I'd love to do YouTube like full time, but at the moment that's not an option. I'm hoping to go into something that's similar to YouTube in the sense of videography, editing. I also actually look at digital marketing because I want to do something to social media, so digital marketing or a social media type job is what I want to go into. Basically anything to do with creative industries is something I'm interested in doing because I've really loved my degree. I want to do something with it, so hopefully that's what I'm planning on doing. Obviously the real dream is YouTube, but YouTube and my degree work quite well together anyway. If YouTube can't become a full-time thing for me, that is my realistic option at the moment. So thank you for your question. And also thank you to everyone else who sent me questions as well. I'll be posting links to all the people who sent me questions down below. So basically, before I finish, going back, this video is very different. I'm not going to say what it is. I want to surprise my subscribers, but I'm hoping people might actually notice. My next video has already been filmed, but my videos may have changed a tiny bit, but you may not notice right now. No, it's not the fact I'm wearing makeup either, because I know I'm wearing makeup. I don't normally wear makeup. That is not what it is, I promise. You'll find out in the next video. So if you want to see that, please don't forget to subscribe to me. And I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. It is insane. So you know what to do to help me out there. And I hope you all enjoy getting to know me a little bit better, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!